Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is on this like really natural, easy, everyday glam with some lashes, really glowy skin, just really put together. So I really hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm so happy to finally just be sitting down and filming with you guys. I've missed it so much. Just honestly really haven't had the time because of school, and it's like sucks because school's my first priority, but I haven't even had time to work. But I'm so glad I finally got the chance to sit down with you guys today and film this really natural look. So I hope you guys love it. Also, be sure to leave any comments down below of videos that you want to see from me. I do want to do a nighttime skincare routine, like an updated one, so that one will be coming. Also, I know this lash is driving me crazy, so just ignore it. But so that will be coming, but definitely let me know, and whenever I get time I will film those videos for you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and let's just hop right into this look. Okay, so as I mentioned, I wanted this to be like a really laid back chit chat, get ready with me. I'm just gonna do like a really simple but like everyday glam. So I'm gonna put on falsies, but they're really natural, just kind of like, you know, you want to look good like every day, but you also want to add a little something to it. So to prime, actually before we get started, just ignore my nails. I know I say that in every video. They need some help. And also my self tan completely came off my hands, but we're just gonna act like it looks fine, okay? So to prime, I'm gonna be using my Smashbox Photo Finish Pimerizer. I just like this. It's kind of like, I don't know, I can't really tell the difference between this one and the Too Faced Hangover one. They're just like both very moisturizing primers. I don't know. I don't really know if they do a whole lot, but I like the way they feel on my skin. So for foundation, I've been wearing this every single day. I like re-fell in love with it. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. I have mine in the shade 220. Which I think will still match. It's like my self tan shade, even though my tan is like fading a little bit. It should be fine. It's fine if it's a little dark. But this foundation is just so pretty. I actually need to go buy another one because I'm running low, but I love it. And I'm also gonna put it on this. I'm also using this Eco Tool sponge because I need to go buy a new beauty blender or like Morphe sponge. I'm just gonna tuck this like back here because it's getting annoying. I just pounce this in. I do like this Eco Tools one. It's alright. It just retains like a lot of water, but I like the Morphe one better, but it's not bad for like an affordable drugstore sponge. Since I am going more natural, I don't want my concealer to be too bright, so I'm just going to use this Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Light. And it's just a really pretty natural concealer. It never gets like cakey, and it's a really good affordable one. So when I go for more of a well, I guess just anyways lately in general, I haven't been putting too much concealer on, only a little bit like in this area, and then I'll add if I need it, but I haven't been like layering it underneath my eyes anymore. I just felt like it looked too heavy, too cakey, and I feel like it looks better more of like a natural look. This is what I don't really love about this Eco Tool sponge either, is that like it's just too round. You can't really get in small areas, and then this side's like kind of weird for doing that, so you just have to like squeeze. By the way, I also cut and dyed my hair. If you can tell, it looks darker. It just needed dyed really bad because like I had that band going across my head from like where it was permanently, my roots were permanently dyed dark. At first I wasn't too sure about it because I felt like it washed me out, but now that I've washed it, I got it dyed like a month ago. It's just been that long since I filmed a video, but I really like it, like this color on me. And I also got it cut, so it's like cut up to my shoulders here, but it was looking a little crazy today, so I had to put it up. So to set everything, I've been really liking this Rimmel Stay Matte Powder just because it is like really finely milled, so it lets that glow like still come through. It doesn't just mattify it. So what I've been doing is, since I don't have like a good sponge, I've been using this Morphe M438 brush and putting some powder on there, tapping it off, and then setting my eyes this way just because it's really good at just like getting in all the areas. I do really like this brush. So I set my eyes really good just because if I don't, my mascara will transfer and it'll crease, so I have to at least set something. I can't just not set my face. I don't know how people do that. I wish I could, but I definitely cannot. And I also use it just to kind of set around my mouth here, just in these little areas, because this is where I get the most oily. And then with a big fluffy brush, this one's the Morphe E41. It's like my favorite powder brush. I just take a little bit into the powder and then put it into the cap just so it's like not too much powder at one time. And then I just lightly set my face, just a little layer, otherwise my bronzer will get like really patchy, so I just like to set it just a little bit. So for bronzer, I'm going to bring back an oldie but a goodie, the Hoola by Benefit. I was gonna say Hoola by Benefit Too Faced bronzer. The Hoola bronzer by Benefit. This bronzer is so good. So I just always use my Morphe M530 brush to bronze, but this bronzer is just such like a good neutral tone. It's not too warm, not too cool. It's honestly like a perfect bronzer. I'm just gonna start bronzing a little bit. Like I said earlier, I am going hiking today. So Devin's actually coming down to like where I go to college, and then we're just gonna go, oh my gosh, that was a lot. We're just gonna go on some trails and stuff. I'm really excited because it's finally warming up. It's finally feeling like spring. It's like 60 degrees out today, so I'll have to get outside and do something. And that's why it's actually, well, it's not so early, but it's 9:30 in the morning right now, and I am up. I already had breakfast. I'm filming. I'm trying to make today a productive day. I even might go to the gym before we go. I'm trying to go to the gym more lately. Gone 2 days in a row. It's a start. Just because like with just college, like you kind of forget to take care of yourself. Like you feel like you don't have time unless like I do have time, but the only time I have is like at 6 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? And it's like, just when you have long college days, like you just don't feel like getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to the gym, and it's just something that's like you just have to do, I guess. I don't know. But so now that like I have a slow week, I'm just trying to get everything done. I'm trying to film, trying to be productive this week. I've wanted to film so bad, but honestly, like I like to film during the day because my background looks so much better. If I film at night, it just isn't as bright or as good of quality. So I always try to film during the day, and a lot of times I'm not even home at my apartment during the day. Like I will be gone 12 to 14 hours a day just because like just school. It's just a lot. Just being in the College of Business. It's a tough semester, but it's almost over. Honestly, these lights too, like I can't even tell how much bronzer I'm putting on. I feel like I've been like layering it on, but it doesn't even look like I have any on. I don't know. I'm gonna like edit this, and then the camera is gonna be like a strip of bronzer. I'm just going to just lightly just bronze the side of my nose. I don't ever contour my nose. I'll just bronze the side of it just a little bit. I feel like when I contour my nose, I don't know. I just don't know how to contour my nose, I guess. I'm just gonna also take my powder brush and just go down the center of it. Honestly, I think that did nothing, but it's fine. For blush, I'm just gonna throw on this Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade, I think it's Coral. Yes, Coral. This is a really good blush, and it's, ooh, just dropped it. And it's really inexpensive. It's just only a few dollars. This is a Morphe E4. I already have some redness coming through my cheeks here, so I'm just gonna kind of apply that blush there, just to make us look flushed. I actually did this makeup look like a few weeks ago. I guess it was like a week and a half ago for a big presentation that I had. So I made it look a little bit more, like I didn't pile on the face makeup, but I did do it for a presentation, and I really liked it, and that's why I wanted to film a video on it, just because it looked so natural and glowy, and it was just so pretty. I'm gonna quickly do my brows first, and then we'll move on to like the rest of the like highlight and everything in the eyes. So I'm just gonna use my Too Faced, why do I keep calling it Too Faced? Benefit Precisely My Brow. This is in the shade 4. This is pink because it's like the Desi Perkins collab that I got. I just love her so much, so I had to get her Benefit collab. So before we move on, I'm going to spray my face. I like to spray my cannot even talk this morning. I like to spray my face a few different times when I'm doing my makeup. I feel like this makes your makeup like sink in so much better. I have brush hairs in my hair. So I've been using the MAC Fix Plus. This one has like the gold. It's like the Goldlite one. But the Maybelline, or not Maybelline, the Milani Dewy and Smooth one. No. That's the foundation. That's okay. The Milani Make It Last setting spray is a really good one, and then they also have a dewy one. So if you're looking for more of an affordable one, this one's really good. I don't even know why I still have this. I'm pretty much out of it. So yeah, this is a really good affordable one. I've just been using this one just because I have a lot of it. But I just spray my face. Oh my gosh, a lot came out. Oh my gosh. Look at it. It's in my hair. Well, just gonna let that dry. So now that that's dried, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my highlight. I'm gonna be using Ofra Cosmetics Rodeo Drive today just because it's such like a glowy highlight. It looks so good. So since we want to be glowing, this is what I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna apply a little bit to, that was a lot, to the tip of my nose here. I like to apply it like up in here, like this area, kind of in between my eyebrows and down. Just feel like it makes it look really pretty in a really natural spot. And then I don't really apply like a whole lot on my cheeks just because, I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of over that like strip of highlight. I like to kind of bring it under my brow here and then work it just in this whole area rather than like just like a strip. And then it's more of like a natural glow, and it's so glowy. I'm also applying some to my Cupid's bow and just a little bit on my chin here, and then so pretty much just all over your face. And then this part is like really optional. It doesn't really do a whole lot, but it just does like a little bit of something. I like to take a brow powder. This is the Benefit Foolproof brow powder in the shade 4, but you can take like any eyeshadow you want. I just take this and I take the darker side with an angled brush. This one's the Sedona Lace EV17. And what I do is I just create like a little mini wing out here. Just, oh, that, see, like even that's a little bit big, but we'll buff it out. Okay, and then once we have that, what I like to do is I just go in with this little brush with no extra concealer. This is what we cleaned up our brows with, and I just kind of just clean it up a little bit, just to make sure it's nice and sharp. Then I add a little bit of mascara. This is the Essence Lash Princess Mascara, and with a look like this, like a really kind of everyday look with lashes, I don't put any mascara or anything on my bottom lashes. I just have really been liking the look of only putting like makeup on your top lashes. I feel like it's I don't know, it just looks really pretty. For an everyday look. For a night out, I probably wouldn't do this. Then the lashes that I've been using are these Ardell Wispies, the 700s. I've only worn this pair once, but what I did is, since I did, like I said, I wore them for a presentation, so I didn't want like full-on lashes up to my eyebrows, obviously, because it was a business formal presentation. But what I did is I cut them like pretty short, so they were just like on my outer half of my eye, and then I actually cut them shorter. I'll show you guys. They look a little, they look alright. If you look close you can tell, but it's fine. So, oh my gosh, okay. So they were like longer, like they had like little hairs going up to here, and I literally just took my scissors and chopped them. Okay, so these ones look good, but like these ones are looking a little choppy right in here. I think I might have messed them up when I took them off last time, but what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of my mascara and go over my real lashes right in here, just so there's lashes that like continue. And then you can just take like a little spoolie and really comb them through. So for lips, you guys know I hate doing my lips. It's my least favorite part of my makeup just because like I think it looks fine with like my lip balm, but gonna do lips just for the purpose of this video. I'm gonna go in with this NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Beige. And we're gonna go outline my lips. The new look seems to be to fill in your cupid's bow, so I'm just gonna do that. I think I'm gonna just apply like a gloss. So this one is the Bare Minerals gloss in the shade Tantalize, and it does have some coverage to it. Oh, that is dark. I don't know if I love it. I never like any lip color I do though, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of Groovy by the Bare Minerals. It's like the same gloss. Just on top, just a little bit. Alright guys, so this is the finished makeup look. Just like an everyday, natural, still glam makeup look, you know. I don't know, I really like it. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm hoping with my school schedule I'll be able to post more in the future. This is just a really slow week for me, so I'm lucky to be able to have time to film. But hopefully I will have time to film again here soon for you guys. I hate going so long in between videos, but it's like one of those things where it's like I know school is my first priority and I haven't even had time to work, so let alone sit down and film and edit a video, so it sucks. But hopefully another one will be coming soon. So thank you guys so much for watching, and please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.